All right, it's recording. All right, there we are.
All right. Are our
It
voices
is.
synced?
What, huh?
Are our voices synced up?
Yep, our voices are synced up, man. It's recording the whole thing.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, people. It is me,
Welcome
Dennis.
to the Outcast podcast.
Yes, it's the first one. Sadly, Bryce cannot be here. He's actually right now in Carolina with his family.
And as the myths say, Alex is dead.
Oh yeah. We haven't heard Alex in a couple of weeks, so he's dead. We haven't gotten the funeral invitations yet, but expect those pretty soon.
I'm your mystery man.
Yeah. Man. And he shall stay always a mystery.
Unless fans come at me. Then maybe.
Unless fans attack me, I'm then not a mystery. So pretty much. So for this first podcast, we're pretty much to talk about pretty much really anything and all that. But I think the thing we definitely want to talk about is how we met and all of that. I think a lot of people are interested into knowing how we met. Yeah, English is not my strongest language.
Isn't that your only language?
Shut up. No, I know a little bit of German.
Yeah, I know a little bit of French, a little bit of Spanish.
Yeah, but besides
a little bit of everything, even Norwegian.
So how me and Joey met? We met literally freshman year. I remember it. It was like October 16th, 20.
Yep. It was in
20.
20.
Yeah, it was in 2016. Yeah.
You think it was 2016? I mean, I graduated before you.
Yeah, so, you obviously graduated. But, we met before the new year. So, I mean, it could have been 2017. I think it was 2017.
I mean, yeah, that makes more sense. Because I didn't get to know you until because so that was my sophomore year.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that would make sense. Yep. So
are you 2 years behind me or are you 1 year? Because you haven't graduated yet. Yeah.
Well, you were the same graduating class as Ryan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we were like, I was like,
it was like 2017.
I'm a senior right now.
Yeah, it was like 2017, 2018.
Yeah, it was around. I think I know for a fact it was 2017 because it was before the new year.
Oh yeah, right.
So it was. Yeah, so it was 2017. It was October 6th. I remember it was my first big party I ever went to. Ryan invited me because the only reason why really Ryan invited me and how me and Ryan ever interacted was same last name. That was like the only reason.
And you even did an
ancestry. Yeah, even ancestry and all of that. Which, speaking of ancestry, I got and all that. My ancestry subscription has to be reinstated. So
we could explain the way I broke my toe after this.
Yeah, mystery man had somehow broke his toe.
Yeah. Let's explain how we met first. So we met at the Halloween party, right?
Yeah, we met at the Halloween party. I remember just not knowing anyone.
I think I was either dressed as a human armory or boxer.
I think you were dressed as a boxer.
So yeah, I was.
I think you were dressed up as a boxer, like Rocky Balboa or something. I think you were.
Oh yeah, totally. I remember I had my.
And I was Negan that year.
Oh yeah, dude, that Negan outfit was pretty sick.
Yeah. But the thing that I will always remember from the Halloween party is, you remember Hero and his like flipping dinosaur?
I'll never forget that he had that dinosaur outfit.
I mean, so scared because I didn't know anyone there. Like, I didn't know anyone. The only people I knew was Ryan, and Tale, and Dylan. But me and Dylan were like kind of acquaintances at this point.
See, you're lucky. I only knew one person there, really.
Yeah, it was a weird, really weird.
It was a weird coincidence that we met.
Yeah, it really was, because I'm just sitting here not knowing anyone, and here comes Joe. He's like talking, he's trying to make jokes and all that, and I'm laughing at his jokes, and you're like, why are you laughing at my jokes? I'm not even funny. Like, you were so subtle, like, I'm not really that funny. I'm like, I'm sorry. It's because, like, I'm trying to, like, be normal and, like, obviously be, like, you know.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Introverted.
I really wasn't even throwing out funny material. I mean, I threw out a few funny things, of course.
Well, yeah, but it was like so subtle, like jokes, and you were you were really trying to dissect why I was really laughing at these jokes, and yeah, that party was pretty. I don't remember too much. It's been a long happened.
I remember everything.
I have a terrible memory.
Do you mind?
But
do you mind if I go into detail about it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So when me and this boy met, all right, we were talking, right? He's in his Negan outfit. I'm in my boxer outfit, looking swag, got my shit on, right? I really didn't give a shit who was at this party. I didn't like anyone, so I was like, fuck.
Because you really attached to me.
Yeah, I hated everyone. So I was like, whatever. I'll just talk to the first person I meet at the party. I had like one or two friends there already. I little to none knew Ryan. And I walked into the backyard. I see that everyone's lined up on the ground because Glenn had just died in spoiler alert, by the way. Beat what I just said.
That whole lineup thing. Oh, dude, that was a fucking fail.
Yeah, so a character died in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And the fucking shit is that Tale refused to follow the script, and it was hilarious.
I know.
And then I started talking to Dennis.
Me and Dylan are still kind of pissed about that. Like,
I was not pissed at all. I was laughing so goddamn hard.
I mean, it was funny though. You know, I think at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not gonna shame Tale for kind of laughing if I'm having someone trying to reenact a scene from The Walking Dead.
It was so funny because in the end we didn't even do it. We just fucking laughed. I didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah, it was just it was a fucking fail. I pretty much gave it.
They were like, "You in the outfit, come here." It was funny when we met. Other than that, because when we were talking, I was throwing out a few funny jokes, right? I put in a good impression just to make sure that like I wasn't hated off the bat. And you just started laughing like hardcore, and I was like, it wasn't even that funny, man.
Yeah, well, you know,
okay?
I just.
And you were like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I was raised that way. I was just very respectful, and I just, I wanted to come to people, and so I was open to you because obviously I didn't know anyone else. So I was kind of glad that you kind of took the initiative to talk to me. Because I'll be honest, if you didn't, I probably would have never talked to you.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't take the initiative usually. Depends on the situation.
Yeah, it really does, and I don't usually take initiative either. I think the only time I took like in like certain friendships, I think was like my friendship with Harper. But like even then, it's like I don't really talk to like people to make friends. Like usually people talk to me, and that's how usually friendships. I don't know. It's weird.
Harper was cute.
Yeah, Harper's adorable. Harper's is.
That's the only
isn't
thing I
as
remember
sweet.
about her. Because we didn't really talk.
And I know her boyfriend too, and her boyfriend's sweet.
Aw,
All of that. So
adorable.
great. Yeah, they're a cute couple. They're awesome. Checking up on them, making sure they're okay, and they're doing fine.
All right,
They're doing fine.
now for a funny story from your old pal.
Yeah. How did the fuck? I really did not get the story of how you broke your toe. You didn't even tell me how.
Okay, so imagine you're tired, you're exhausted, and everyone around you isn't laughing. They all look stone-faced after watching the Sonic movie.
Sounds like my life.
So we get into the kitchen, and I see that, and I'm like, well, I gotta cheer the mood up somehow. So I start running in a circle around the room and start singing the Benny Hill theme song.
Oh no.
And in the midst of doing that, people started following me around. And at the very end, when I was right about to stop, I slammed my fucking pinky toe into the fridge. And I just went, ow!
Am I going?
It was so whack because everyone looked at me and started laughing, and I was like, "Where's the concern?" And then they just started
I know
harder and harder.
Dude,
I was like, "Come on!"
I would have looked at them and been like, "Yo, do you have like any sympathy? Like, yo, this man just slammed his pinky toe in the fucking fridge. Like, help this man."
And then I look at my toe, right? After I had slammed it, I go sit down on a chair. I look at my toe, and I see that the top of it is facing to the right, and the other part of it is almost poking out of my skin.
Oh.
So out of nowhere, I have to fucking pop it back into place, and everyone's looking at me laughing, and I'm like, "Well, this is great." And Brian's mom is like, "Why don't we make a splint out of popsicle sticks?" So I had to eat 2 popsicles, then makeshift a stupid ass splint over my goddamn pinky toe. Ugh.
Oh, Lord.
That fudge pop.
I feel so bad for you, dude. I'm sorry, but just the idea. Who fucking thinks that? Like, oh, let's make a splint out of fucking popsicle sticks. Like, huh?
I mean, smart move at the time, I guess, if you don't want it to move. But, like, just tape the toe or some shit.
Yeah, like, at that point, just fucking
put a cotton swab in between my toes and tape them together.
Or heck, like, fucking wrap the whole foot. Like, fucking tell this foot that put, like, a fragile stamp on the foot. Like,
have I shown you what it looks like?
No, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know what it looks like. I'm good.
I'll send it to you in chat. You gotta know. It's so good.
Oh, no. Oh,
yeah.
I'm probably... I am not ready for this.
Dude, my toe was so fucking gross.
It's probably because I'm in the bathroom puking.
See, this is... I'm going to send you it when it's not so bad, all right?
Okay, so when it's not so bad, and then you're going to send the bad part. You're going to be like, this is when my toe was normal.
This is when it originally happened, and you can still see it's a little out of place. I sent it to you over iMessage, by the way.
Okay. All right, so...
Yeah.
So it's in the chat, or is it in the Discord?
No, it's in normal text message. I sent you a text.
Oh, it's in my normal. Oh, you sent it to my message.
Yeah, I said iMessage because I have an iPhone.
Oh, okay. So that's when it's. I can kind of see what you say. Yeah.
Do you see how it's a little out of place still?
Yeah.
Which incorporates the next funny story. So, the next day, because of course I stayed the night thinking my toe is completely okay. Went on a jog, actually. I was like,
Oh my lord.
because I couldn't feel my toe because it was out of place.
Yeah, I bet.
So I went on a jog. I saw if it felt better or like I could feel it at all. And I felt a little bit of pain in my toe, and I was like, okay, that's fine. In the morning, I was able to twitch it a little bit, but then I fucking
Mm-hmm.
So, not sponsored by Postmates. Not sponsored. We went on Postmates runs, right? And we had to go. We had to go to the Jelly Ball thing or whatever to get someone tea. And we fucking show up at their house, realize the car smells like gas, and then they're like, "You know engines, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess." So I try to open up this fucking car. It's a sports car, right? And I'm like, "Oh god damn it," because there's no way to open the hood on it. And it turns out it's a little pad on like the very right side. And they were telling me it's in the fucking middle. I was like looking for it for a goddamn hour, what with just pouring rain on me, right? And then I try to go back in the car, and I fucking slam my toe into the car. And all I hear is, and it's back in place. And I get in the car, and I'm like, oh, my toe feels 100 times better. No. And then imagine my face turning completely white and blank. And I look up at the mirror, and I'm like, ah! And they were like, are you okay? I was like, I can finally feel all the pain in my toe.
Oh, no.
It wasn't that bad. I got over it pretty quick. But, like, damn.
Dang, bro. That does fun.
Yeah. The bandages you saw is what the doctor did recently, which is just a fucking cotton swab in between my toes and then tape.
So what did your doctor say? You an idiot?
They said just fucking wear flat shoes.
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. It really could have been worse.
It could have been way worse. I mean, there's bruising all around the foot. My toe's currently black.
Oh, dude, but
and my
that's not
heel
as
hurts.
yeah, but that's not as bad as my flipping mom when she fractured her. Wait, I didn't tell you about my. You didn't. I didn't tell you that my mother fractured her foot.
Yeah, that sounds rough. My mom did the same thing. She had to wear a boot.
Oh my lord, yeah. So I'm gonna tell you how my mother did that. My mom. This was literally after this is literally our apartment, and this is literally as soon as we are about to settle in. And what my mom was doing is my mom was I think moving one of, and my mom, I think my sister's dresser, one of the cabinet things broke. So my mom, she was sick. And this was actually the day I was actually supposed to go to Ryan's. I think you guys had a campfire or something. And I was originally going to go. But the
sounds familiar.
The reason why I couldn't go was because my mom, was stressed. She didn't really want it. She's like, but what my mom says, okay, Dennis, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stuff from the storage unit. I'm going to drop it on. I'm going to get dinner. I'm going to pick you up, drop you off at Ryan's sleepovers. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm sitting here. I'm watching football. I'm kind of accepting this point that I'm like, okay, I'm just going to cancel. I'm not going to go to the party. I told Dylan, hey, man, I'm not going to be there, dude. But I hope you guys enjoy the hangout and all that. So I'm sitting there, I'm chilling. And then I hear my sister saying, Mom's at the hospital. I'm like, why is she at the hospital? She said, Mom fractured. I'm like, she broke her foot? What do you mean she broke her foot? Later, we found out she fractured it, which is a little bit better than breaking it.
It's a break, but it's just like a crack in the bone.
Yeah, it's a crack in the bone. So I call like my dad. Well, no, actually, I don't think I called my dad.
I think mine's
I think I found it out because my mom. How what?
I think mine's a 5th stimulus fracture. By the way, since now I have paused in your story, it's time to cut to commercial because guess what?
What?
Guess. No fucking time to guess! Because guess what? This is commercial. And guess what that means? We are 2 young guys ready to mingle and ready for a single. Yeah,
we're ready to mingle.
Yeah, we're 2 single adults. Well.
Yeah, man. I remember when I'm like, after my breakup, bro, I was like, damn, bro, I'm back in the single club.
Yeah, I'm older, so I just don't give a shit.
Yeah. Joey's like, I think you're 2 years old. No? Well, you're a year right now. But
oh, no, I'm 2 years older than you, but I'm just I'm like a month off from being 2 years, I think. When's your birth? When's the date of your birth?
My birthday's February. My birthday is February 13th.
February 13th.
Yeah.
I think we should stick this. I think we should just stick this video for our viewers to get to know us, because we're gonna be. Oh yeah, we should mention this. We're probably gonna be the ones mainly gaming for our channel.
Oh yeah, absolutely, guys.
And
we're doing classic gaming series. My PlayStation 2 is actually supposed to come in tomorrow, and I have my vlogging channel and all of that. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be sweet.
I'll bring over some PlayStation 2 games. Maybe we'll get some recordings for you guys.
Oh yeah, man, definitely. We will definitely recording not only for the Outcast channel, but I got some video ideas for my vlogging channel, and I have you guys involved too. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be in those videos, but everyone else is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right now, I think Joey is. I think we need to keep him away from cars and bridges.
Yeah.
Just
vlogs I'll be in, you'll probably just see me censored. You'll
probably see me censored. So as I was about to finish up the story, so my mom moved the dresser, and because my mom was like, my dad can frustrate my mom sometimes. So what my mom decided to do was try to move the dresser on her own.
Oh my God.
Not a smart move on my mom's end. And I think my mom has learned.
Absolutely not.
My mom has learned from this, don't ever try to move things. It's not going to end well. So my mom...
you should have a spotter if you're not like a bodybuilder. I guess it depends on how heavy the shit is.
Even a bodybuilder, I just wouldn't risk it. So my mom tried to lift it, and as soon as my mom tried it, she literally, I think, dropped one of the ends literally on her foot. Like, it came full on weight.
Oh, I've done that to my big toe.
And my dad says, you know, like those ragdoll animations, Dennis? I'm like, yeah, that was literally your mother's foot land second.
Yeah, that's what my toe was like. It was so funny.
And my mom's foot quickly after that swelled up. It swelled up.
Dude, it's gross.
It's bad. Yeah, it was bad.
It's it was black and reddish splotches.
Yeah, dude. It was.
Oof.
It was yikers.
Anyway.
Yeah, and and then my mom went to the hospital. And you know what's the funny thing?
What?
This is why I love my mom sometimes. Was less concerned about her foot. So as she was being carted into the hospital, she ordered pizza for dinner because she was worrying about us not being able.
Ha! Dude, that's basically what I did when I broke my goddamn toe. I was like, I'll just sleep over. I stayed
My
like
mom's like,
all day the next day too.
oh wow. Yeah, my mom was just like, you know what, fluff it. Okay, what are we doing for dinner?
Hmm.
That was not sponsored, but
Yeah.
maybe.
Hopefully, anyone that wants to sponsor us, anybody, please.
Oh yeah, anybody. Please.
We'll take your cummies, Daddy. I promise.
We'll take your goodies, please.
Please.
Give us the goodies.
Especially games. We're all about the games and cooking.
Oh yeah, dude, give us like flipping like Raid Shadow Legends, man. Sponsor us, bro. You've been attacking all these gamers. Where's our sponsorship? Where's ours?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
is that?
Let's explain a few things, Dennis, because we want this. This is basically our first podcast, so we're just gonna let people know who we are. So
Yeah.
As you can tell, we're just going to be telling our some stories from our life and stuff like that. So you can get the gist of
Absolutely.
that we're not bad people. We just want people to be happy, smile from our videos.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, man.
Even
I've
if
done
we just end up
YouTube.
with like one subscriber, we'll still do everything for that subscriber.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, because I remember as a little kid, and I still remember this, and this is why I'm always going to know that I'm an entertainer and that I love making people, is that I used to run around in the little theater that my grandma worked at because my grandma was choreographer / director. And fun fact, my grandmother was originally a nurse. And my grandma
Yeah, no,
not
you
like
told
her
me that.
career. Yeah, she literally went back to college to go into tap dancing, and as she is now known as a choreographer, costume designer, and tap. So my grandma went back to college and pursued her passion. You know, if you have a passion,
Yeah.
pursue it. Pursue it. Don't be afraid. Because people are saying, "Oh, that can't be a career." Like, like f them. Who knows? Who like they don't know shit. Just gonna say it. They don't know shit.
Nobody knows where it will go.
Yeah, so I know YouTube can become a career, and I know we could do it. And I know that one subscriber will probably say, you know what, these guys are cool. I'm gonna shout out. At the end of the day, I don't really care so much about the numbers. I care about if people enjoy what we're doing. And that's all that
I
really
care
matters.
about the people, and I care about. So, see, here's my perspective on the thing. All right. So
Mhm.
how I'll share a story from my childhood. So
Yeah.
when I was little, how I found out I was an entertainer is the fact that whenever I got hurt, I wouldn't be the biggest drama queen in the room. In fact, whenever I got hurt, I would smile and make a joke. And I would go around to all the other kids that were in trouble or anything like that, and I would just give them a show. Whether it ended up with me getting injured, whether it ended up in like me helping them out in the end, or them just not caring.
Yeah,
It didn't matter to me because I wanted them to be happy.
yeah, if you put, and my philosophy is if you put forth the effort, good result. I think that will always be my philosophy. And that'll be my motto. That'll be my motto. We'll put that on our merch.
My philosophy is never do porn, and I think that's about it. I think
That's about it. Okay, wow. All right, roasting the porn stars out here.
my real philosophy is I may be the biggest pacifist there is, but you should always be prepared for the unprepared.
Yep. You see, my philosophy too is I failure first, then get success.
Yeah.
Because failure, I can then be able in the future when that failure comes again, be able to overcome it because I've already experienced.
Quoted by Dennis Nicholson. Not really though, because we don't know if anyone else has made that quote. But if they haven't,
We don't know.
If they haven't,
we don't need copyright. We don't need copyright lawsuits.
Lawsuits. We don't even know what YouTube is.
Lawsuits.
We
Like
just
$50 million
started doing
settlement.
videos on YouTube, and I've already got a feeling it's going to be a quote unquote fun ride. But we love the YouTube. We want them to be our allies, not our enemies.
Okay. Again, vodka. Get out of here.
Is that your brother?
My sense of smell very well.
Stinky socks and vodka. It's a good mixture.
Stinky socks and vodka?
She's complaining about my feet.
Oh, well, it probably smells like gin. I don't know. That's what stinky socks and vodka smell like.
Locker socks.
Hey, yo, lock is the best smell.
It is not the best smell. I prefer a nice, calming glass.
Help me on this one, Joey. Help me on this
one. What do you mean? I'm not going to help you on this one. I drink for taste, you motherfucker.
Yo,
Joey, don't help him.
you see, I do have a mother.
Ew.
Is your sister just smelling your socks? Or did she just smell them from there?
No, my sister's from a distance. Are you getting like the chest mucus relief?
Yeah.
Okay.
Julia.
I don't know. I'm doing a podcast right now, and you're particularly interrupting it.
No, I think this is a good commentary. It's pretty funny.
I mean, it is, but at the same token.
I guess. Hopefully this all makes it in the video, because we really do want people to know who we are. We want them to know we're not.
Oh, absolutely.
We're not doing this for any.
We're not YouTubers that just want to make money off you. I mean, well, that's part of the reason, but but I mean,
hey,
no, we obviously.
I don't care.
I mean,
I get any job around me, so I don't fucking care.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, and at the end of the day, I just really don't care more about the money. I just care about being able to create something and say, yeah, I created it. That's me. That's my.
Yep, a good happy time.
Yeah, man, and that's all that really. Yeah, but another thing is that we're me and Joey, we're single now. Obviously, don't come DMing us saying, "Hey, I'm not about that." I'm not.
Excuse you, Dennis. DM me every single second you got. Hold up. This is now
You're not dating. No, you're not dating our fans. Okay, yo, chill out.
Wait, what do you mean? No.
Fine, you could DM Joey. Don't DM me. You could DM Joey, just don't DM me. All right, I ain't that man that's gonna slide in the DM.
Please do not DM me. That's the reason I'm having my face hidden, is so that I don't have people.
I'll leave his Facebook in the link of the podcast description. Spam him. Go.
I will be making a separate Twitter from my normal accounts, so that way I can still talk to you fans, and if you need autographs or something on the street, I'll probably be wearing something, and you'll know it's me. Just don't take pictures of me.
Yeah. Joey is.
I'll probably be wearing like an Outcast symbol or something on my clothes or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm actually working on the Outcast design too. Actually, Streamlabs creates merch. You just have to give them the design and create it.
I was thinking just make like a circle or some shit. We'll figure this out later. Why are we talking about this?
We're just kind of freestyling.
We'll talk about how we're going to make our videos in the video. Isn't that smart?
Isn't that crazy, guys? You get to hear what we want to do for merch. Yeah, it's just going to simply be.
Yeah. Anyone that's still watching the video.
Okay, drink your vodka in your room. We probably will have little kids on our pockets. You pour that on my head, I'm going to have some problem.
Pour it on his head.
Oh, wait, we can't have kids. We can't have kids on our podcast because Kako come after.
We can have kids on our podcast. Just keep it family friendly. Talking to you, Dennis.
No, we can't get. You see, dude,
We all know
bro, you
how
can't state that.
dirty-minded you can be.
Bro, you know Kappa will attack us. We can't make any content for kids.
What?
You didn't hear about this?
No.
Well, now you know. Kappa has really enforced YouTube saying that, hey, no more kid content under the age of 13 cannot be on YouTube.
That's kid content. 13? Are you kidding me? 13?
Nah, man, when you're
That's someone barely in their teens, dude. That's still kid content. They're still in middle school.
Or
Or
I don't know.
depending
Well,
on where you are,
I
like
really just don't care.
depending
Just
on
make
where you are,
videos that I think
mid-high
are
or
funny
something.
enough. Yeah.
You know what my hope is? My hope is that this works out well and we get to make people happy. And that
absolutely.
we have fans all over the world that we love them.
And that they just come in here and have an outlet.
Of course, there's going to be that wild bunch that aren't going to like us, of course. But those lovelies who really love us, we love you. We love you so much.
Yeah.
We'll love you till the day we die.
As I like to say.
Even if you unsubscribe.
Yep. Haters are going to hate. That's just their job.
I don't think there's such a thing.
That's what they do.
You know what? You said we were going to debate on stuff. This is our debate. I don't think there are real haters in the world. What's your take?
What's my take? I think, in certain aspects they're haters. I just think, it's really depending of a hater.
Well, here's my definition of a hater. Just someone that doesn't want the others to have a good time.
So like serial killers and what?
No, not a serial killer. Jesus. Oh my God. Where the fuck did that come from?
I mean, good time.
You're younger than I am. What sort of universe? God. Oh, I think you broke me for a second there. Oh my God. I'm gonna ruin someone's day. Instead of just like shitting on them, I'm actually going to kill them. It's over for you, little Tim. No!
Damn. Well, little Tim, if little Tim wasn't such a little...
You little Tims out there, I'm coming after you, I swear.
Oh, but in all seriousness, I think there's haters. And when I think about haters, I think about people that judge other people. That's what I think. Judgmental people. Small things and make them into big things. I think like with these...
See, the thing is why I don't believe in haters is because there's things that people just don't like or they just want to troll around. There's such a thing as trolls, yes. I mean, and there's such a thing as people that don't like our content, which is fine.
I do believe
and if they want to express their opinion, that's all them.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm just saying there are people out in this world that their intentions are not always just like, oh, I don't like this content, I'm going to voice my opinion. There are some people that like to damage people's reputation and careers. Like,
See, that's a me thing. But, dude, I have someone's house literally locked in, and I have their whole information on my phone. And I'm about to go shit on their on their doorstep.
Oh, damn, bro. Oh, man, drama alert, dude. Look out for the drama alert.
No, actually, I was asked to find someone, and I found them for someone, and they were like, "Thank you." And I have no clue what they found, why I needed to find them, but I have their whole.
Well, if I hear a murder on the news, I'd probably know why.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're not a murderer, but they might do something like fucking harshly worded note.
Are you really sure, Joey?
I'm pretty sure. It's a friend. It's a friend that told me about it. I won't disclose their identity, though.
Okay. This is a podcast. I don't think this person's going to ever watch our podcast. If he does, I don't really care.
She.
I'm going to spill some tea. This is a name that I just don't think you want to ever have mentioned on this podcast. But
Man, I want all sorts of people to love us, dude. And for us to love them. God, dude.
yeah, obviously, yeah. But I'm just saying, there's this one person that I know in this whole universe that is a hater.
Who is it?
And his name is Kobe.
Oh! It's so
You
true,
see,
but it's
you
so...
think there's no as haters. That's a hater.
He's not a hater. He's just... I guess he's just an arguer.
Let's just put it in kid. It's not nice.
Yeah, he's not very nice, though. He's not very nice.
I've actually literally just looked at his Facebook recently, and I'm just like, oh my lord.
What is his
I'm
Facebook?
like, oh my lord, dude. He's in I think the Marines or something, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I already knew this. I just looked at his photo. I'm like, yep, he's. I don't even want to say it, but I'm just going to say it. He looks like a woman abuser. He just looks like one.
Ooh, I don't think he would be, but I think that he is very willing to cheat on women.
That is true, and I think he's very.
But let's not talk trash here. This is not the trash talk sesh.
What? Trash talking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving.
I'm just pointing out his flaws.
Yes, I don't look, Kobe. If you ever watch it, I know you may want to. I really hope for the best for you, man. I hope your Marine career does really well for you, man. I hope you meet someone that is going to love you as much as you're going to love them.
Too. I hope you've learned a few things in your expedition in the Marine.
Because I think at the end of the day, I think when he's like 40 or 45, he's going to look back years and he's going to be like, what the fuck was I doing? Yeah. That's just, people are going to have those moments. They're going to have those moments where we're looking back.
If he's the same, then he's just an asshole. But...
yeah, but, at the end of the day, I don't know. Maybe Kobe changed. You never know.
Yeah,
you never know.
I still hope for the best for him. I still hope for the best for him. My heart goes out to the guy. Anyway. Yeah,
really, me too, man. It goes out to the guy. So, Kobe, if you're ever watching this, please don't look for my address. I still live in Virginia Beach. Me, don't hurt me.
I don't live in Virginia Beach. I don't live in Virginia Beach. I live in fucking California.
Yeah. He's mystery man. That's why he'll rarely be in our videos. He's all the way in California.
Yeah, I'll come over sometimes for videos and stuff. That's why I said don't really worry about it too much, because I'm gonna be fucking blurred out. Once coronavirus is over, I might.
No, Joey. The only time you just come over is for your paycheck.
Yeah, but that could be online. See.
The channel's doing well. Sweet. Oh, the channel's doing well.
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
Let me take a pay cut.
Currently, though, I'm gonna be in Virginia for a while. So.
Yeah, I already know who's gonna be our videographer. I already know who's gonna be our videographer.
Who?
Dylan.
Really?
Yeah, I'm willing to pay Dylan like $20 like a week just being my videographer.
You do realize I'm going into photography as a major?
Bro, I have a position
I'll
for you.
I'll kick your teeth in. Nah, I would love Dylan to be a part of the team.
Yeah, being part of the team. No, I actually have use for you because I want you to do our photography for like merch.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd see. I don't mind doing stuff for a channel. Whatever you need, honestly.
Yeah, and if you want to do like some thumbnails, I'll definitely let you do all that. Like, but I just think, you know, if we're gonna be like, if me, Bryce,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
if we're gonna be in the video, we have to have someone be able to record, and I think Dylan's a perfect guy to.
I know what you're talking about. Plus,
Because
Dylan,
really,
wasn't Dylan a little camera shy at first?
Yeah, I think he's a little bit camera. He's okay being, but he just doesn't like you know, his full name to be mentioned, or you know, he doesn't like his like information to be known. That's what he's kind of.
I get that. I get that. That's not why I'm hiding my identity, but I get that.
No, he just likes it because Joey likes that premise. He likes to be a mystery. I like that. I like that, John. I love mystery. Mystery to me is a very, very interesting and cool.
They don't even know I'm a combat specialist. Well, I'm not really a combat specialist, but I've trained in different forms of combat.
You never know. You'll never
know. If you meet me, then you do know. No, then you do.
Yeah, but you know that
I'm not the guy to run up
yeah,
and hug randomly because you might get a knife to the throat. Yeah, because you might.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest hugging him. Maybe just saying hi, sure.
Yeah, no. I love hugs. I love people. I wouldn't mind. During coronavirus, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a hug either. Yeah, you know, give me a hug, you know, because I'm more of a better hugger person than
Otherwise,
Joey.
any fan that realizes who I am, like by voice or something like that, you can come up on the street, say hi, do whatever.
Yeah, like don't be afraid. It's not like he's going to attack you.
You can even come up behind me and hug me. I really don't care.
Yeah.
Although I will say
the
this.
only person
warning to our fans. I actually did train in a few forms of combat, so I may out of reflex flip you over.
He might.
Be advised, try not to hug me from behind.
Yeah, try to do it more like
try to just
approach him saying hi.
Some shit.
Yeah. One person that you will never physically see
is Alex.
Will like kind of blur his face and all that is Alex. Alex, I think, has certain circumstances of why he's not wanting to reveal his face either, and we respect that too. Respect people for not wanting to reveal their face. I think what we're gonna do for like both me, you, and Alex, we're gonna like get like a black mask, like what Swagger Souls does. Where
you hide your face too?
No, I'm not hiding my face.
All right.
Me and Bryce are going to be like kind of extra. Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
I'll do that right now. Hold on.
You know what else? You know, I think everyone knows my face by now. Like literally, my YouTube channel is like out there. I literally just posted my first vlog, and plus, some of my fans are followed on my Instagram. So if I tried to hide my face, all they have to do is just go to my Instagram and just expose my photo. I'm pretty much already out there.
I'm trying to see if this helmet masks my face, because I might just use this.
Yeah, so Bryce will be on the podcast a lot more. Bryce just couldn't be on this podcast because he's in North Carolina right now, and he just couldn't do it today. But he'll be in the next podcast. Make sure.
Yeah, I'm going to be wearing a SeaWorld scarf, by the way. Because it shows a little bit of my mouth. There we go. All right. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound okay.
All right, because I'm wearing the helmet and the scarf right now.
Oh, okay. See, you sound fine. Sound like a little bit muffled, but it's not like too bad.
All right. Time to figure this one out. Since we're in a podcast, it doesn't matter how long I take. Actually,
Yeah, we're literally in a podcast. You can literally take your time if you wanted to. 2 hours later.
Accessibility is, I think that's in there. Shit,
What
not there.
heck?
Okay.
Bro, if there's a haunted ghost in my house, get out of here. I'm invited here. I'm gonna have a little bit of a drink.
Oh, an alcoholic beverage or a drink?
No, I'm drinking Pepsi.
Damn.
Oh, speaking of another like food delivery company, I have a story for you. So this shows you how like I'm not dumb, but there are days where I don't try to handle conflict. I'm not a guy that likes it very well. So I ordered 2 pizzas and a 2-liter of Pepsi from 7-Eleven today. And obviously 7-Eleven has their own pizzas. Oh, Joseph Brun. Is this another? There's 3 Joseph Bruns. He got kicked for some reason. Okay. It says connecting audio. What in the heck? Oh, there we are.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, wow. That's a really cool mask. That's really cool, man.
You can't tell, but I'm
Well,
flaring
there
up
you go.
my
Now
eyebrows at
that's
you in a
showing.
gay manner.
That's his real face. That's been his like face ever since he was born.
Wait, hold on.
I thought for a moment
Wrong
you'd
symbol.
like.
There we go.
No, I was kind of scared for a
You don't
moment
even know what
because
that symbol means,
I'm
do
like,
you?
no, I don't. I don't think I can really see it.
Hold on.
I don't know. I know like those are like for hand puppets, but I don't know the symbol
You
for
don't
it.
know it? Oh, dude, that's very embarrassing on this podcast.
I know, bro. Like, bro, I'm very
It's
embarrassing,
it's
dude.
the shocker.
Shocker.
Oh no!
I think these are gaming references I'm not understanding.
It's a sex reference.
Oh. Oh.
One in the
Oh,
stink, two
wait.
in the
Oh,
sink.
now I know. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So fucking dumb. Uh,
As the straight man talks.
yeah,
Anyway.
it's okay. So, all about me and Joey is we're single as a Pringle. So,
Yeah, we've mentioned that before.
oh yeah, we mentioned that a little bit, but I never went into. I mean, I went into death. I obviously. Here's my philosophy about relationships: is that you're just gonna have some relationships You're just gonna have some that are bad. Um, I
Yeah, I
learned
mean,
that.
you always have that run-of-the-mill bad one.
How what?
There are some that leave you crushed. There's some that don't. But, if it's love, you got to risk it.
Yeah, and that's another thing is that at the end of the day, I'm kind of glad that well, what happened is what happened. I just think at the end of the day, it's
Oh, yeah. We haven't mentioned, but he went through a recent breakup.
yes.
Me,
I'm not going to
me on the
mention.
other hand, I get hit on practically every time I leave my house.
Yeah, because Joey, is with that beautiful helmet right there. He gets all the ladies, bro.
The
He
shine
gets
brings
all.
ladies in.
Yeah. But the reason
Yeah, but
why I'm not going to
I'm
mention.
looking to be single, actually. Because I got shit to focus on.
Yeah. But yeah, I recently had a breakup. It was literally month. It was like early July. It was literally I think like the second week in July. Um, at the end of the day, I think mention her name. Obviously, I protect identities on this channel. Unless I do have a future girlfriend that's actually a content creator too. But I wouldn't someone's reputation because they broke up with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my relationships mostly secret.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, I don't think she was ready for. I don't think she was ready for a committed relationship.
I mean, yeah, you guys are young. It's fine.
Yeah, because literally, she was about to become literally 18. So I think, at the end of the day, I think, what what she did to me was right? No. But does that mean that, that I should be mad at her or her accountable? Not really. I should. At the time, did it hurt me? Absolutely, because, this is my first relationship. I kind of was experiencing my first time being broken. And just, I did
Yeah.
not like the way the thing was handled. And, because here's my philosophy. And just please take my advice. Don't break up over text.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I just,
That's really good advice.
like, that's,
Unless it's a one
that
night
does,
stand.
that's, unless it's a one night stand, yeah, sure. Do it over. Like, just it's better to do it in person because at least it's more adult. It's more civil. Like not so much as a breakup, but it's so much more as you're understanding that your paths aren't the same and you're not really as committed to each other as you in the beginning of the relationship. And I just think it's more of a mutual. And I think you would have a lot more respect for that person if you break up in person. Over text, that's what a 12-year-old would do. That's what a 12-year-old would do.
I've gotten broken up with I guess twice, but one was mutual. The last time I got broken up with, that one sucked.
that one sucked.
But I've broken up with. Damn, how many girls have I dated? I'm gonna keep that a secret.
Yeah. I would keep locked into your lovely helmet over there.
Well, the thing is, I date people because I genuinely care about them, but
yeah,
usually with my relationship something goes wrong. Like I dated two crazy people. Well, one wasn't really crazy. We're friends now. She's really nice. We explained the situation to each other, and I was like, oh, so that's what was going on.
yeah.
And yeah, she's great. But yeah, I'm usually the one that breaks up with people, not because I'm afraid of a relationship, but yeah, I was young when I was dating them.
Yeah, and another thing is that I kind of was glad that we broke. I think that I'm not going to explain certain circumstances, but there were certain things on her, on her side I just didn't like. I think there were certain
Mm-hmm.
things. What? What? I'm not talking about her body. If that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, sex is overrated anyways. You dodged the bullet there, buddy. It's overrated for the people. It's overrated for me, at least, not the people I'm with, though. Apparently.
Okay, Mr. McGee over there.
This is all about fans
Okay.
getting to know us. Might as well get in there deep.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a virgin. I probably will stay a virgin until the day I die.
Ooh,
Because
that's not bad.
my belt
I would have preferred
doesn't
to
come
keep
off that
mine
easy.
anyway. It's too sticky.
Literally, I can't get my belt off.
Oh my god.
But-
Oh.
you're just in a room with the girl, and you're about to have like a flippin' smash down, and she's like, "Okay, all right, we'll take off your pants." I'm like, "I can't take off my belt." Well, I can't take off my belt.
Sorry,
Well,
my garter belt's stopping it. Your what? The thing that's supposed to keep my virginity. And then there should be like a lock pad on your fucking underwear. And they're like, what the fuck?
oh my god,
Like,
yeah,
well,
oh my
I guess you're
lord.
just gonna have to guess the combination. And she's like,
We're gonna have
and
to
she's like
guess the
666, and it just opens up immediately, and you're like, oh shit.
Oh damn, bro, the devil got here before me.
420. Blazing.
My philosophy is that if you're gonna have sex with someone that,
Yeah, be safe and do it with someone you love.
yeah, protection's key. Condoms,
Let's move
100%
Let's move
recommend.
off of this. I mean, I'm probably going to talk about it again in the future. Let's just say I'm probably the most sexually active in the group.
Definitely, yeah. Yep.
In comparison,
can't really say
one
much of this
one of
advice.
us is taken currently, but the one that goes around and falls in love and then either gets screwed over or it works out, probably going to be me. But
Yeah, mine's gonna be a revolving door. I don't know.
Yours going to be a
I know when
revolving
I'm
door.
gonna date. I might be single for the next 10 years. You never know.
Honestly, I don't want to look for a relationship right now. Maybe a one night stand. I don't care.
Times. I'm good. I'm good. Let me just focus on my YouTube channel and then come
Dude,
back to me.
I got college to worry about. I don't need to be worrying about having sex.
Yeah, man. I have to worry about my flipping Virginia ID right now more than a relationship. I need to have
Did I tell you?
what?
So, I may be joining the College of Satan.
Well, what?
So they have good photography programs, right? And there's a Satan college.
Well, guys, if Joey doesn't respond in the next couple months, it's probably
It's cheaper. It's so cheap, dude. It's like $200 for a class.
I wonder why.
It's like $200 for a class, and you get to see a bunch of cultural sites, but they're satanic.
Joey.
I'm sweating
Why?
bullets underneath this helmet, by the way. I don't know if you can tell.
I bet you're probably sweating. You didn't want to tell me about this.
No, I absolutely didn't want to tell you about this. Because
No, I'm gonna have to.
I haven't even told my parents. I might do it. legitimately, because it's got good photography programs. I'm not satanic in any way. I won't release my religion.
Yeah. Another thing, guys, is we don't force these on you. Like,
yeah, we're not going to talk about politics. We're not going to talk about
religion. I mean, we might talk about it, but we're not going to be like, we're not one of those people like.
We're not gonna put our own opinions in it.
Yeah. I think our philosophy is believe what you want to believe in. You know, if you believe in the spaghetti monster,
the sort of content we're going for, guys, is just like, you know, as we said before, make people happy, make them laugh.
Yeah.
Just by being ourselves and making fools out of ourselves like usual.
Yeah. You know, us being idiots. That's our.
I mean, I broke my toe to literally the Benny Hill theme song running in a goddamn circle.
If that could explain enough about what our content's going to be on this channel.
Dude, you know I've done way funnier shit and way more shit than that.
Yeah.
Because I ride fucking junk motorbikes.
We got to get those dating simulators. We got to get those dating simulators.
We do have to get those dating simulators, and the bromance must be. Oh, by the way, fans. To all of our friends that know us, there is such a thing called the bromance between me and my buddy here.
Yeah.
And I want you all to know, he's mine.
Yeah. I'm sorry. No, like you see, that's when you'll see Joey commit a murder, is when another man tries to take me.
Joey approved.
Yeah,
truly, the one thing we will say is that we are both pacifists. I'm a pacifist to the extent where I will never fight back unless it's for someone I care about. He's a little bit more lenient on it, although he has a similar outlook to me. If I'm right on that.
The only time my grandmother told me, this is what she exactly told me. The only time you should ever fight someone or hit someone is either that your first about his life is threatened or your life is threatened yourself.
Yeah. That's facts right there. That's facts. Yeah, but we're all peaceful-natured goofs, and yeah, we're just gonna make you guys laugh. We're gonna wrap this up soon, so we really wanted you guys to get a gist of us. Those who don't watch this first video, I mean, you're not gonna get these little bonus clips unless you watch it. So you better watch it.
Yeah, you better watch it.
We'll
bro.
come to your house. We'll come to your house, Tim. I told you, fucking Tim. I told you, Tim. We will come to your house. We will come to your house and kill you. We will come to your house and kill you.
What if there's like a legitimate 10-year-old kid that's name is Tim?
Because we're haters. We're gonna go to your house and kill you. As Dennis said, because haters are serial killers.
Oh my god.
Not serious, by the way, not serious.
Yeah, no. If your
name
is Tim,
would take that seriously.
We're not going to hunt you down. You're fine.
Yeah, but after this video, we're not going to be like explaining ourselves for stuff unless the fans demand it, of course, or it just comes up in conversation. This is just us explaining who we are to you and letting us just vent a little bit to get the air out there, so that way the Outcast can really become the Outcast.
Yeah, and another thing is we're gonna have Bryce coming on pretty soon here. He won't be in this podcast episode, but he'll be in the next one.
We should explain he's also going to be in video game videos, maybe not primarily.
Yes.
But
he'll definitely be like a star guest.
We're just the most available ones, so we're probably going to be in video games more often than not.
Yeah, and
but Bryce will be doing the cooking videos with you in the future.
Yes, with me. Yes, me and Bryce are like former culinary students, so we're gonna really.
Yep, I took culinary class too, but I'm a picky eater, and I've been told that I might come on as a guest star someday in a little secret. That's a little secret for the people that watch this video.
Oh man, whew. It is
You
tiring,
ready to
bro.
wrap this up, Dennis?
Yeah, man. We actually been doing this for like an hour and like 20 minutes, so I
Yeah,
think that's a
I
good
stayed off
first
the Xbox
podcast.
for the respect of
Yeah,
our
man.
cherished ones over there.
Yeah,
If we
dude.
have any.
I will say though, I will have a vlog coming up on my dentist. I'm doing vlogs now, but definitely I am excited for just in general being back on YouTube to do content because I just love to make
Dennis,
content with my friends.
I think you should. Denisovich, I
Yes.
think you should put this video on your channel just to inform the lovelies, or you know what, our little crustaceans, our little cutie crustaceans, that we're becoming a channel. We're officially going to become the
Oh,
Outcast channel.
absolutely,
Hopefully that's not taken already. If it is taken, please contact us. We'll change our name.
No, I'm pretty confident. I looked all over. It hasn't been taken. So
Yeah, but we should at least say that as a so that way we
yeah,
don't get copyright.
yeah. The last thing last thing I need is a copyright claim on my.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay, guys.
we're the Outcasts, and
Yeah,
you've been
man. We were
watching.
originally supposed to be the Outlaws.
How should we end the video? We haven't discussed this.
I don't know. I mean, really, to be honest, there's really no other way to end the video. But I mean, I usually say someone to do the outro. But since I kind of started the.
I think I got this.
Okay.
Outcasters, out.
All right, Outcasters out, guys. See you in the next podcast. Outcasters out.
Whee!